Hello, I'm the blind historian. Now, if I was going to ask you who was the first Queen of England, well, the first Queen, I'd expect most of you to say was Mary I. Now, Mary I was a Tudor, and some of you might say Lady Jane Dudley or Lady Jane Grey. Now, both of you were sort of right. In the modern era, they were the first queens, whether or not you believe it was Jane Grey or Mary. But we did have queens before that, before the Norman conquest. Now, the first one of these was in 672, and she's recognised in the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle. It's Salzburg. Now, she's Queen of the Mercians for a whole year, but unfortunately, that's all we know about her. Next, we have a queen 100 years later, and she is the wife of King Offa. Now, the wife of Offa is Cynefrith, and I have mentioned her before. She was on coins as the queen. Again, we don't know anything else of her. We just know what she looked like from a picture on the coins, and we know that she was equal to Offa, who was the leader of Mercia, or king and queen. We have to go forward another 100 years to get the final queen, and this is Judith. Now, I bet you didn't know we had a Queen Judith. Now, her consort was Athelwulf. Now, you may know Athelwulf as the father of Alfred the Great. Now, he went to Rome, and then he came back via Francia. Now, he stayed at the court of Charles the Bald, got quite friendly with Charles, and then married his daughter Judith. Now, he was in his 50s, she was 13. So Charles said, you can marry her on one condition, and you make her queen. So he did. He brought her back to England, back to Wessex. He was the King of Wessex. And they were married for 2 years before he died. Now, he died in 858. And so she would have been about 15. And then, interestingly, his son, Athelbald, married her. Now, there must be something about her because he only reigned for 2 years. So by this time, Judith is 17. She's been Queen of England for 4 years, and she's decided she'd had enough. So she disappeared back to Francia and married Baldwin, who she quite liked. So she had her choice. So there's the three. And I'd be interested to know if any of you have heard of any of these three.